Oh, I don't know my sound. What the heck's going on here? Let's restart. Oh, Xbox. Can we have sound, Xbox? Can we do it? Hey, well, you know, I only have to restart the system to have sound. So strange that there's an option to not have sound just whenever it feels like it. Must be an additional feature I'm not aware of on the Xbox side. Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Legend of Ixtona running on Series X. Oh boy, yeah, you can definitely tell it's made with Unity. Hey, at least the text is nice and big. Oh, it's kind of sluggish. Boy, I wonder how this is going to actually play. It's just the menus are sluggish. One way to find out. The game proceeds by placing the cursor over an item and selecting it. Selects the game difficulty. Yeah, sure. Welcome to character creation. Please choose one of the four available classes. Warrior, Spellcaster, Rover. Oh boy, this is some bit of flag, let me tell you. Alright, well. Please choose your character's name. I wonder how many letters we have. Come on, pick it. Ugh. Catch up with me, cursor. Please decide your character's appearance. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Whoa, yeah. That's super generic looking, but that's okay. I'm down with it generic looking. Hair. Hair color.
Whoa. 大丈夫か俺たちの勝ちだくらえやくらえかかってこい
That seems okay. Yeah, sure. How do I confirm? How do I don't want random. How do I confirm? Confirm. What the heck? Oh boy, it's already gonna be a struggle. Oh, so it's a left button to confirm. No indication that that's the button you needed to hit, but hey, let's do it. Cornered at last. Took long enough. You're not supposed to be here yet. Humans. 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 Now die and be gone. We gotta get out of here before it's too late. No argument here. You okay, Kyle? Yeah, more or less. We're far from the front, but stay alert. If his readings are correct. Ooh, that's a rough frame rate, huh? They're here, Logie. What are we going to do? Fear not. You may be untested, but your skill is undeniable. We won't lose to the likes of these fools. All right, then. Let's continue the battle prep screen. Prepare yourself before heading into battle. Battle prep includes equipping weapons, armors, and items. Also, changing classes and abilities, and managing unit deployment. When you're ready, select Start Battle to proceed. I imagine I don't have to change much. How do I go up there? Is that right button? Right button. Let's save first before battle starts. Save. Pause, no data. Okay, yeah, sure. Just start the battle. Yeah. Keep calm and remember your training, Kyle. Alright, got it. It'll be our turn first. Right. Once we've moved, it'll be the enemy's turn. We're the only ones who can move during our turn, but when it's their turn, the enemy can move to intercept and attack us. We'll find ourselves surrounded if we're not careful. Of course, we have to get closer to defeat them. But some kinds of terrain offer evasive bonuses. Try to move onto those tiles whenever possible. Choose unit to move, and then choose their destination. Once you've confirmed that there is indeed a terrain bonus, select Confirm to move. If you don't want to move them, select Confirm after choosing a unit. Range of movement varies according to a unit and movement type. With your land type, it will be hard to move to some areas, and sometimes you cannot move as much as expected. My beast type does not suffer the same limitations, however. Aqua type allows units to stop on water tiles. Flight type ignores elevation and terrain altogether. Types other than flight can only move to an elevation within one. After a unit moves, it can attack, use items, or wait. Think of what I've said and try moving on your own. Alright, I'll do my best. Oh boy, what a very unfortunate problem for this game. It should be released on the same day as Triangle Strategy. But yeah, let's give it a fair shot, really. Whoa, it runs rough. Well, that is a very low frame rate. I mean, it's a game that doesn't even need to run quickly. And it does not, unfortunately. Great, we've closed in on the enemy. Now it's time to attack. It is. There are several ways you can do this. For instance, you can perform a normal attack or use a skill. Attacking with your weapon is about as simple as it gets. The range of your attack will vary from weapon to weapon. Weapons within a range of 1 can only hit enemies adjacent to you. Weapons with higher ranges can hit from afar. Attack range is impaired by elevation, however, and it is reduced if elevation differs by 2 or more. Skills use MP to perform various techniques. You learn skills by raising your class level. You can also use SP to perform special moves and combo attacks. Once learned, a special move costs 100 SP to use. The effects of special moves vary from unit to unit. When an enemy is nearby, you can do a combo if you both spend 50 SP. Combo attacks appear if an ally with 50 SP is within 2 tiles. Select it to perform a combo. Range depends on the weapons used. When you move, allies with 50 SP are highlighted in yellow. Position yourself close to the enemy you'd like to combo. Be warned, however, the enemy you attack is sure to counterattack if they're in range to do so. Avoid this by staying out of range or using certain skills. The same rules apply when enemies are attacking you. Heed my advice and show these enemies to an early grave. Got it, Logi. Leave this to me. Why is that named Logi? Controls. When an enemy is within range of an ally's attack can be conducted. Yes, I'm glad that's true. Well done, Kyle. Don't forget to use items and skills to restore HP. Enemy attacks will begin to take their toll if you don't. A unit will be forced to withdraw if its HP reaches 0. It's possible to use resurrecting items and skills to revive fallen units, right? They'll then reappear on tiles adjacent to the unit that used them. Though I guess it's best to avoid that outcome whenever possible. You can also wait until after battle to revive allies. But their absence is sure to be felt in the meantime. Get experience by attacking enemies. Getting 100 experience increases your level. The experience you earn is based on the enemy's level. The stronger the enemy, the more experience you'll get. Weaker enemies, on the other hand, will give you less experience. Defeat enemies for experience and CP. Getting 100 CP increases your class level. The CP you earn is based on your class. Stronger, higher level classes earn less CP. The experience you earn after combat is based on the enemy's strength. So you won't grow strong fighting weaker enemies. That's right, enemies of the same type can differ in strength. You can check this by selecting them during our turns. Sometimes they'll drop an item after you defeat them. If it's consumable, the victor can carry it immediately. Just know that you can only carry 6 items at one time. So, killing many enemies at once may cost you valuable items. Consider this carefully before you finish them off. Enemies with many items will still only drop 1 of them. Using skills to steal is the best way to get the rest. We should give them a try when we have time to spare. After battle, SP drops to 0, but HP/MP is completely restored. So don't hold back. Now, show the rest of these enemies who's boss. How do we end? Oh, gosh. Boy, the button mapping on this is not normal. We did it! You've grown strong, Kyle. Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without you, Logi. Prince Kyle, Logi, are you okay? I'm fine, thanks to Logi. Looks like this area is secure. So, is it finally over? Indeed, that's what I've come here to report. Ixtona is victorious at long last. Everyone fought so hard to achieve this. Ixtona will finally know peace again. All thanks to our father's outstanding leadership. Don't sell yourself short, Rex. Word of your deeds in battle precede you. Nonsense, father. I did just as you commanded. You fought hard too, Kyle. Honestly, I was shocked when I heard you were at the front. I just wanted to be of use to you, father. But Logi had to save me more times than I can remember. Still, acting on your own beliefs is what really matters. You've grown into quite a young man, Kyle. Well, father, you seem tired. Why not rest a bit? I appreciate your concern, but there's no time for that. We must look to the future of Ixtona and our rivals. I have no intention of annexing them into our kingdom. They have their own people, their own way of life. Father, you never change. Never. If going to war is a crime, it's the victor who must pay. Couldn't that attitude weaken us over time? It's the least we can do to make up for the lives lost. I see. I'm sorry you feel that way, Father. But I really must insist that you get some rest. Urbax, you... Father! My brave nobles and ministers, tragedy has befallen us all. Our great king has died. What is this nonsense you speak, brother? How could you turn your blade upon your own flesh and blood? He was leading us towards suffering and eventual ruin. What we need now is an iron fist. That's why it is I and not him who should be king. Brother, do you have any idea what you're suggesting? I understand well enough. But do you? Tell me, why are you the only one who's upset? Why are you the only one who doesn't get it? What? Why is everyone acting like nothing's wrong? The answer to that is simple. It's because you're the only one who didn't see this coming. You're the one here who knew not of my plot. It can't be. Now it is I who will be king of this land. Father is dead, and you're still too young and weak to rule. But I'm not without mercy, Kyle. I'll spare your life. In fact, now that I'm king, I've got an order for you. Head to the southern frontier village and take command there. Brother! War with our neighbor put an end to normalcy. Victory was supposed to make things right, but any hope of that died with the coup. My next stop is a small frontier village. Oh, Father, what would you have me do? Well, I guess you can't ask him now. A little too late for that, I think. Let's see here. Save. It's so sluggish. This is the settlement. We've been waiting for you, Prince Kyle. News of your appointment is sure to lift everyone's spirits. Who are you two? Apologies, my lord. I'm Loon, the village administrator. And I'm Alan, also the village administrator. We heard the tragic news. That you'd come here after all that's happened is truly inspiring, Prince Kyle. It will be our sworn duty to serve you from now on. Your help will be greatly appreciated. Sorry to push this on you so soon, but we have a request. We must ensure that support and management is handled efficiently. So, we would like you to choose either of us as your assistant. The person you choose will take your commands and manage the village. Your choice will not have any effect on the future. It can be changed later on, so just choose who you prefer for now. Colonel Loon. At your service. Sorry, I know I just got here, but what am I supposed to do? I've never been in command of anything before. Your task is to direct the development of this village, and to respond to any problems that may arise while doing so. As far as what you're able to do here, develop allows you to use materials to make items equipment. Much of what you can develop isn't found in shops either. Research allows you to research into races and raise racial ranks. This will allow each race to create their specialties. Making items requires a variety of different materials, so get your hands on them whenever you can, or however you can. You can hire allies to fight alongside you at the guild. There are 4 classes available for hire. They are fighters, mages, clerics, and scouts. I highly suggest that you hire some to enhance your party. Got it. Thanks for the advice. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad tidings, but develop and guide are not yet available. We had hoped to have them ready before your arrival, but... It's okay. Don't worry about it. Is there anything else I can do for you now? Well, one thing you can do is name this village. A name? For the village? Yes. You are to rule this village. It's only right that you be the one to name it. This is all so sudden. Well, okay then. Let's see. Let's call it... So sluggish. So sluggish. There we go. Ton of nice butts. What do you think? I think it's great. Okay, thanks. I wonder if there's anything else I can do. Well, there's much more, of course, but asking so much all at once. Don't worry, I'm all ears. I just want to keep busy. And by the way, you don't have to be so formal. My apologies. I'll just call you Kyle if that's what pleases you. The truth is that monsters have been sighted in Rahina Forest. Without a guild, we've been left to handle it ourselves. We'd love to get a guild up and running for that very reason, but... Well, are there a lot of them? No, at least not from what we've heard. I see. Then I'll take care of it. Not sure if I can take all of them, but I'll do my best. But Kyle, you shouldn't put yourself in harm's way. Don't worry, Logi's been preparing me for this and worse. Besides, I kind of want to be alone right now. Kyle? Ah, it's nothing. I'm just going to have a look. Thanks, Butts. What will we do? Oh, we don't have to do that here. We do the next stage. Ooh, so sluggish. So, this is Rahina Forest. Oh, Father, what am I going to do? Is there anything I could have done to save you? These must be the monsters they were talking about. Is this it? This should be a cinch. Start the battle. Did I miss? Oh, I do a lot of missing. They keep coming. When will it end? Ugh, so noisy. And I swam all the way upriver for some quality me time. Huh? A mermaid? Oh, a human. And a fine-looking one at that. What are you doing here? Oh, I've got it. Getting attacked by monsters. Hold on, I'll save you. Okay. I'm counting on you. What an emotionally expressive person. What do we have for skills? Aqua Lance? No, only something right in front of you, apparently. Strike? Nope, only right in front of me. Target. Prevents poison and blind for 5 turns. Grand cross. Range 1. Huh. Okay.
よっしゃ勝ったわ
You okay? Man, you're so cool. Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks for helping me out. My name is Kyle. What's yours? Kyle? What a cool name. Oh, sorry. I'm Meltia. What were you doing here all by yourself, anyway? I came to exterminate the monsters that appear here. I doubt they'll bother us again anytime soon. I don't see any harm in having monsters here, though. There's a village nearby. A village built to help develop this area. As its commander, it's up to me to keep it safe. That's a lot of responsibility for someone so young. That means you're bound to stumble and fall along the way. We'll help each other, and our hearts will grow closer. It's all so beautiful, isn't it? What am I thinking? Miss Meltia? No need for Miss, Kyle. Just call me Meltia. Okay then, Meltia. I got it. Let's return to this village. Huh? I got what? I didn't say I wanted you to return with me. Details. You worry too much. Let's go. Let's go right this second. What? Okay. Alright, why don't we stop it there? Oh, just come on. Get over there. This is audap. You've been watching Legend of Ixtona running on Series X. Oh boy, you could hardly tell that this game is on the Series X. It is in an incredibly low resolution. It runs well below 30 frames. I mean, I think that's at like 24 frames maximum. The menus are kind of sluggish, but with that being said, the game itself seems fine. I just wish it ran better, because just even selecting commands and moving your cursor around and selecting tiles and actions, I mean, that is way too slow for running on a system as powerful as the Series X, or even as powerful as the Xbox One or the Xbox 360. I mean, this game should not run like this. I think it's pretty good though. You know, it's a action, it's a strategy RPG. You know, you've got that nice grid system, much like Final Fantasy Tactics. Again, unfortunately, this game came out on the same day as Triangle Strategy. It doesn't compare at all to the quality of that game. But this is a lower budget title. And if you don't have access to a system that can play Triangle Strategy, well, I guess this is okay. There are other strategy RPGs out there which run better than this. But you know, like I said, I do like Kemco published games. They do tend to have very, very good characters and story. Worldwide Software is a new one to me. I don't think I've seen a lot of software that Kemco publishes from this developer, so I'll be sure to see how it turns out in the end. Yeah, check it out if you want. The base price is $15, and then you can buy the DLC, which gives you, you know, an experience boost and CP boost and stuff, and that sort of thing for, I think, $5 a piece. So, you know, it can be a little bit more than the base $15 price if you want it to be, if you want to speed the game along. Yeah, like I said, I think this game needs a serious amount of patching. I mean, 2013, it definitely plays like something that was made in 2013. For some very old phones. Yeah, again, not a bad game. It just runs terrible. They really need to get their act together as far as getting these releases on these new systems. I mean, they can't keep running like this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.